Most pet owners don't realize how important whiskers are until they're suddenly gone. If your dog or cat ever has their whiskers trimmed, on purpose or by accident, here's what actually happens next. Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Mosites from Mermaid Vet Hospital. I've been a practicing veterinarian for 10 years, and today we're answering our first viewer question. So Danny writes in, if my dog or my cat has their whiskers shaved, is this bad for them? And what should I do if it happens? So this is kind of a weird one because it's not something that we practice in veterinary medicine. It's not a procedure that I perform. And because it's self-resolving, it's something that I don't see a whole lot of patients come in for. But the actual act of cutting the whiskers themselves isn't painful. There's no nerve endings or blood vessels inside the whiskers themselves, although they are innervated, which means kind of like a nose hair. If you were to pluck it, it would definitely hurt. They can feel where that hair ending is, where that follicle is. That being said, both cats and dogs use their whiskers for balance, to sense the air around them for movement, as well as to detect if they can fit into areas. So having those whiskers trimmed is going to be disorienting for them. The best way I can compare it is like standing on your tiptoes. Super easy to do, generally speaking, but now close your eyes. You're not able to do it anywhere nearly as easily. Most people can't do it at all. So while it's not harmful per se, it can cause stress and it can be disorienting. And if they're doing something that's more physically demanding or that requires a better sense of spatial awareness, they can potentially hurt themselves. Just like you shouldn't drive or operate heavy machinery with any kind of sensory deficits, you don't want your cat or your dog going around and doing anything physically demanding while they have their whiskers shaved. So say their whiskers have already been trimmed. What do you do or what do you need to do for them? Typically not a lot. Just keep them inside, make sure that they're safe, that they're contained if need be, so that they're not going to be able to hurt themselves. The whiskers will grow back with time. And if you have any additional concerns, make sure you see your veterinarian. What you don't want to do is you don't want to take a sign that you think is caused by their whiskers being shortened, but is actually an underlying neurological issue. What questions would you like to see answered? Comment below, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're in the Vero Beach area, call us at the clinic at 772-925-1625.